Focus. Focus only on the flame. Do not merely envision a candle before you in your mind's eye. You must first feel its meager warmth. Follow its helpless dance in the wind. In this form, the flame is weak. It can easily be put out. Is that what you are? Is that what you want to be for the rest of your life?
No. I am not weak.
I have given you authority over this force of nature. But to master it, you must become as the fire when freed from its wick. Raging, unquestioning, unrelenting, hungry.
I am getting hungry.
Focus. Hungry like the flame that spreads across the land, devouring all in its path without remorse. That is what you must become. Take the flame of the candle, free it, empower it, feed the flame locked within your soul. Let it become an inferno.
I can't...
Disappointing. You have failed to embrace the flame. Again.
I'm sorry, Master Saber. I'm trying. I'm really trying.
The others have already started mastering their gifts, yet you struggle with a mere candle. I spent my life searching for the 5 elemental gems. I dedicated myself faithfully to the spirit of the elements with the hope in my heart that you were the hollow child of flame, rightful wielder of the burning brimstone of Shala-Sahat, as is foretold in the ancient text passed down to me. I truly thought the signs pointed to you. When I found you, abandoned, and cast out as a helpless babe, perhaps I was wrong.
No! I'll do better, Master. I promise.
You will continue your meditation until I say otherwise. Until you awaken your gift, there will be no sleep. Until you control the flame of that candle, you'll subsist on nothing but bread and water. Do I make myself clear?
I understand, Master. Please, work this time. Come on, do something! Oh, stupid candle!
Yo, Widik! Dude, you okay?
I'm fine. I'm not weak. Please don't tell the Master I'm weak.
Dude, chill. I'm not gonna tell on you. The Master being a bud again?
You can't say that. You'll get in trouble.
Hey, we're the ones with the cool new superpowers, not him. What's that panther gonna do, ground us?
He gave us these gifts, though. He could take them away. And he's the only one who knows what they're for. Only he can read the ancient text and the prophecy.
Prophecy schmophecy. Who cares about a bunch of old people books? When I finish training, I'm blowing this dump. Gonna travel the world, be a superhero. Or maybe a supervillain. Hey, this your gem? The burning whatever of who gives a crap?
The burning brimstone of Shala-Sahat.
Yeah, flame thingy, whatever. Man, I wish I had fire powers. That's so much cooler than blowing things around.
You really think so?
No. Taro's totally flipped when the Master gave it to you instead of him. Then again, you did kick his tail all over the grounds during the initiation ceremony.
Maybe it should have been his. Every time I try to use it, nothing happens.
Hey, maybe I can show you.
I don't know, Darien. The Master might not like you helping me.
He won't care. He just wants you to prove you can do it. See that pot over there? The one on the dinky table?
Yeah?
Yeah! Yeah, 30 points!
So I break a pot and I can use my gift?
No, it's all about the game, having fun.
That's not what the Master said.
Who cares what the Master said? You can't force it. You gotta imagine what you want it to do. And you gotta mean it. I imagined I was shooting lasers out of my wings, like in that one cartoon we saw when we snuck out and went down to the village.
Yeah, I remember.
Here's how you play. I find an object in the room, anything that's small and not nailed down. The further I blast it, the more points I get. And if I get enough points, I get extra fruit for dessert.
Is the Master okay with that?
Hey, the Master doesn't need to know everything. For you, you get more points the hotter you make something. I'll even give you some of my fruit from dinner if you beat my score.
Oh, okay.
Come on, give it a go. Remember, you gotta mean it.
I gotta mean it. I gotta mean it.
Whoa, dude!
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
That is totally 50 points right there. There's nothing left of that candle.
Is that good?
Dude, that wasn't just good. That was awesome.
Really?
Stick with me, Hotshot. We'll make you a Fire Lord yet. Up top. Yeah!
Oh! Awesome!
Here comes the Fire Lord!
Why'd I come back here? You good?
Yeah. Wing with a hole through it? Not a fan of mountain temps.
Sorry.
There it is. The Master's compound. Monastery. Castle. Fortress. Home. Whatever the hell we called it back then. Slowly rotting from the inside out.
Like an open wound.
That's dramatic. It's been, what, like 10 years for you?
Yeah.
He died in his sleep. The Master. A couple years after you left. Me and the other lords abandoned the place to go looking for you.
Guess he thought I'd come back.
He thought I was going to be the rebel.
Why didn't you run?
Honestly, he told me I was going to die. And that you were going to kill me. No matter what I did or said, no matter where I ran, no matter what I believed. That you running away was all a part of the prophecy. Then, Rain and Taro started twisting things up, and boom, here we are.
We don't know what's up there. I don't know what's up there. Waiting for me.
Whatever's up there, we'll face it together, hot stuff.
Let's just get this over with.
They're here. They're moving toward the monastery.
Good, good. The visions I gave the poor boy worked as intended. You've cleared the monastery as instructed.
Burned to ash everything I could find about the demon flame.
And you are prepared for what must be done.
I know what must be done. For the glory of the one who brings balance to all worlds.
And for this, you shall see his kingdom and be rewarded.
Is it soon? Will it be tonight?
Well,
anything is possible.
Sir?
Bring me the gems.
The elemental gems of our master, the one above all, spirit of the elements. Fire. Earth. Shadow. And wind.
There is only one meant for me.
How you doing?
Other than waiting for some horrifying trap to pop out at us at any moment.
Sorry, it's not the third date you were expecting.
'Tis wise you remain on guard, Lady Cassie. The trials shall make themselves known when you least expect it.
Glad I'm doing something right.
So, question. How the heck does good Lady Death create someone like Thomas to be a Reaper?
Lady Death does not create Reapers. They were chosen. All once mortals or gods or other beings who lived among the realms. As to why she allowed a being such as he to hold authority in her court, that is bewildering even to me.
Yeesh. Talk about being a poor judge of character. That wasn't directed at you. I mean, that is, sorry.
I know what you meant, Bushytail.
So, what was Thomas when he was alive? My money's on serial killer, but also thinking politician.
A demon.
You mean like a literal demon?
I take it you're also familiar with that unholy brood.
I've heard of them, from stories and legends and stuff.
I've met a spirit or two who claim to be one.
Demons are not inherently spiritual beings, as some believe. The vile creatures came from another realm long ago, before even my time. They were the ancient enemy of my people, as well as all gods and mortals. My forefathers battled and ended their reign of terror. Their souls are now imprisoned in the abyss. My family, my father, would never speak more of them than that.
Well, since we're on this subject, does this symbol look familiar? It's a protective sigil my grandma had.
Ah, this rune is familiar. It is similar to the runes used by my people in their battles against the demons. Where did your grandmother get this?
Long story. She met this guy who...
Fox!
Huh?
Over here, look!
What is it?
Look, in there! It's our treasure! Our artifacts! Mine and yours!
What?
Corrigan must have given it to Thomas already, and this is where they stashed it. Come on!
Cassie, there's nothing here.
What do you mean? I'm pointing right at it! We have to get it out of here, before they come back. Come on! Grab as much as you can carry.
Carry what?
Nay, do not let her touch anything! 'Tis the trial she sees.
Oh, God. Cassie! Cassie, stop!
Hey! What are you doing?
Cassie, listen to me. It's not real.
What, do I need to hold it up in front of your face?
No, don't!
Let go!
It's not there! It's the trial! Your trial!
Sure it's not yours? Maybe that's why you can't see it!
Baldur can't see it either, and he's unaffected by the trials.
It's my treasure! It's Dad's treasure! Let go! I have to get it back!
Baldur! Little help!
To pass this trial, she must leave this chamber.
Okay, can do, I think.
By her own accord.
Seriously?
'Tis her trial. She must pass it.
Let me go!
Cassie, please, listen to me. Listen to me. Please. You know you can trust me, right? You know you can trust me. There's nothing here. It's an illusion messing with your mind. And if it was here, we wouldn't be able to carry out that much anyway. Great smooth wording, Fox! Cassie!
He's got my dad's stuff!
He's got my grandma's stuff too! I know, okay? Okay? But this isn't theirs. This isn't theirs. Okay?
Okay.
I'm gonna let go. Please, don't touch anything.
Okay.
Just follow me. All right?
Okay. Oh, okay.
That's it. Just a little further.
Well done, Lady Cassie. Do you see your treasures now?
No. I'm sorry.
Do not be. These trials will bend what you see and feel. This is the trial of weakness. Something you believe you cannot live without. Put in front of you.
Your dad's treasure.
Yeah, he was an archaeologist. Was really boring stuff growing up, but he found a lot of strange things. Magical things.
And hid them away. Because they were dangerous.
They thought he was a criminal. They fired him, and then they'll never know what he saved them from on my world. So I said, if they think we're criminals, that's what we'll be.
All for the greater good.
For him. He was the one who found my multiversal gate. Next to the artifacts and a shack in the woods with some old furniture. They're all I've got left.
We'll get it back. All of it.
Aye, but we must away. There are yet 2 trials you must face, and I fear they will take every ounce of your strength.
Yes. Yes. Come on. Almost. Andy! No! No! Crumpets!
Oh, good. You're alive.
Not anymore! Do you know how long it took me to reach that phase of the final boss? Who are they?
Lieutenant Scarlet, Safe House Coordinator.
Sergeant Jessup, Moon Crew.
The what crew?
They're good. They're with me.
Am I missing something? Where's Fox and Corrigan?
Don't know, but we need to find Widik.
Is he in trouble?
Technically, we're all in trouble. We almost got blown up.
You almost got what?
Missile strike. Yesterday, Safe House 67.
Missile strike? You almost got blown up by a missile strike, and I'm just hearing about it now?
It's okay. We dodged it by hiding in Sovi's explosive-proof closet.
Every home should have one.
Hey, hold on. Those are my chips.
Not anymore.
Point is, we need to find your friend Widik and fast.
They probably think we're dead, so that gives us an advantage.
We already tried running a phone trace from Glowstick, and we're limited on widespread facial recognition. What other options we got?
Drake. She was out looking for them. She's our best lead.
Last known report on her whereabouts was from yesterday. She's being transported to another prison today.
Wait, Drake's in jail?
All right, let's recon and get her out.
Wait! You're gonna do another jailbreak? Right after doing a jailbreak?
Yeah.
Soviet, this is insane. You're going in shorthanded, at short notice, and am I gonna have to wear that mustache again?
Of course not, comrade. You wear Sergei's beard instead.
Let's gear up, suit up, and move out, people.
Hey, you find anything? I'm gonna take that as a no.
There's nothing. There's nothing here. All our master stuff is soaked, and the only stuff not soaked I can't even read because it's in another language!
Sounds to me like we need a treasure hunter. I say we go back down the mountain in the morning, get some cell service, and call Fox. I bet you he could find something.
We don't know where Fox is. He said he'd meet us at the safe house. He never showed up.
We got delayed. They probably went on ahead to that, other place. Whatever it's called. They're probably back by now.
We tried calling him, and Soviet, and Andy, and got no answer. For days. We left a note, they never called.
Then they got delayed getting back. I don't know.
Or something happened.
Hey, we don't know that.
I'm just so done. Every time I think that's the end of it, the last time we have to worry about our past, something from this place comes back.
Not all of it was bad stuff, right? I came back. We came back.
We almost didn't.
I wised up eventually. A couple explosions in the face really wakes a guy up. Can't recommend it for everyone, but, you know. Hey, see that bookshelf in the corner? 80 points. Beat that.
Why is the building shaking?
Oh, God! Widik!
Yeah, I'm okay. What was that? Was that a tornado?
Widik! The roof!
Gotcha.
Thanks.
Stay close, my friends. The waters of life flow through these halls, down to the caverns and paradise portals below. And it can make the cavern floor slippery.
So, how's Valhalla?
Verily, 'tis a paradise like none other. The songs and poems written about it pale in comparison.
Don't let the other ghosts hear you say that. They might start trying to compare afterlives.
'Tis what makes it paradise that matters. The long-awaited reunions.
Your family?
To be with all of those who I loved in life once more, after centuries apart. Truly, that is paradise.
Then my grandma could be here.
And my dad?
I've not been to the other paradises of your earths, so I cannot say. But I would not be a true friend if I gave you false hope.
What the heck does that mean?
There are those of my family, those before my time, that even I can no longer meet here, for they have already passed on.
Wait, passed on? They're already dead.
Aye, but those who have finished their lingering business with their friends and those they love then leave this place and enter into the great light.
What's that?
No one knows. Even death did not explain. All we know is that all who enter it enter willingly and never return.
So what you're saying is both our families might have moved on already.
I see I have given you more to ponder than you care to at this time. Please, accept my apologies.
I guess it's better to know now than to be surprised.
Fox! No! He slipped and fell through the hole! It's sealed up! We have to help him!
Nay, you cannot. The second trial has made itself known. The trial has decreed you not interfere.
Like hell I can't.
There is nothing we can do.
You can stay here or help me find a way down there. Either way, I'm not letting some afterlife mumbo-jumbo whatever tell me what I can or can't do.
Your conviction is admirable, but there is nothing we can do.
We'll see about that.
Where are you going?
Following the water of life.
What? No. No, not this. Anything but this.
There was a fire at the farm where we lived, but I wasn't there when it happened. No one knows what happened.
Grandma! Grandma! Where is she? Where is she? Her office. She's gotta be in her office. Stupid. Doorknob's red hot. Grandma! Grandma, it's me! It's me! I can't get through! She can't hear me. Why can't she hear me? She can't get out. The tunnel to the fox den must have collapsed. Hold on, Grandma! I'm here! Come on. Come on and break already! Break! Grandma! Grandma?
Well, 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 my old friend, the treasure hunter.
Thomas.
Thought you could save dear, sweet, helpless old Granny, did we?
You're not real. This isn't real.
Isn't it? That real enough for you?
Hey, careful with that scythe. You're gonna poke someone's eye out.
I'll do worse than that. So nice of you to visit. I can finally kill you myself. And where's your new raccoon friend, if I may ask?
Try looking up a tree.
One of the many perks of being dead. I can touch you. You can't touch me. Two fedora-wearing foxes, same burning farmhouse. What are the odds?
Baldur!
Flee this place, Fox! I shall hold him!
Grandma! Grandma!
What you hear is not real, my friend. I know this must be a place of great sorrow for you. But that is the trial. The trial of your greatest tribulation. You must accept that.
No coaching allowed.
Away with you, demon!
You have no authority here, Prince of Asgard.
Fox, make haste!
But... Cassie!
Go, and do not look back!
I'm sorry, Grandma.
Fox, come on.
You know where you're going?
Nope.
Fool.
Time to wake up.
What? Darien!
Widik.
I'm here.
My wings. I can't feel my wings.
What did you do to him?
Relax. His wings were broken when we found you in the rubble. We already knew you were strong enough to bust out of those wall cuffs. But before you decide to take us all out, you might want to listen up. I just want to talk.
Then talk! Who are you?
It doesn't matter who we are. What matters is why we're here tonight. Why we're all here.
You've got 10 seconds to say something I want to hear. Then I rip these chains out of the wall and shove them down your—
Tonight is the fulfillment of what your master began here years ago.
You knew our master?
Not personally, but we follow a similar path. Think of us as another denomination of the same creed.
Look, if you boys are here for his prophecy, we've got some bad news for you.
His prophecy. That's all it was. His prophecy. A mistranslation of something greater.
What do you want?
To play our part in that greater something. To help and serve you. Hallowed child of flame.
That's not who I am. I was never that.
I know why you're here, boy. I know what you're looking for. Information about the power inside you. The demon flame. Oh, yeah. Your master showed you how to tap into it. And from there, it was like an itch. But you could never scratch. You spent your whole life fearing it, knowing it was trapped inside you, keeping it locked up, good and tight. He told you what he wanted you to do with it for his little prophecy, but that weighed on you, scared you. So you ran.
No, I controlled it.
Until you couldn't. Until you needed it. It's like second nature now, though, right? Your ace in the hole if you ever end up in a fight with someone who happens to be just a little bit better than you. But then your worst fears resurfaced. It started going crazy, and you realized you don't even know what it is. Where it came from, why it makes you so goddamn special out of all the other super freaks your master nurtured. Ever wonder why you're the only one? Why Darien never has to constantly meditate like you? I know. I know what it is. I'm the only person alive who does. All you gotta do to make me share is kill your little birdie boyfriend and take his power.
Comfy?
You will not hold me in these accursed chains forever.
They've held greater beings than you. Do I detect a challenge?
'Tis true. You have allied yourself with the one who stole my father's eye. I hope it has served you well.
It served its purpose.
Oh, if only you knew. This little scheme of mine has been in the making for far longer than I can remember. Wheels within wheels, turning and turning like a well-oiled machine. Soon, even my mistress won't be able to stop what's coming.
Lady Death will see you for what you are before then, and throw you to the abyss with the rest of your wicked brethren.
The only one going to the abyss forever is you, for crimes against the natural law of death.
I have spent centuries in hell. I'll spend an eternity more to see you there with me. And you, Corrigan, may your demonic dealings lead you to a dreadful end.
Fox and the girl escaped through one of many tunnels in this realm. They could be anywhere by now.
Then I suggest you get searching. Because if they do reach death, this whole house of cards comes crashing down. With us at the top.
Yes, quite the conundrum. This calls for drastic measures. The thieves' satchels, if you please, Mr. Corrigan. My good boys want to go hunting.
This is a very pretty gem.
Hey, get your own wind thingy.
How do you have that?
Snatched it up from where your pal Windshire had it for you in one of his safe houses. Along with the rest of the elemental gems you collected from your brothers.
How did you...
Know they were there? The Nine-Tails Syndicate knows.
You're working with the Nine-Tails Syndicate?
We are the Nine-Tails Syndicate. We gave Jacob Corrigan the funds needed to start his organization in exchange for various services rendered. Then he double-crossed us. Focused on his own goals instead of ours. That's when we took the wheel. We didn't tell your brothers and sister who we really were. Figured it was easier. Telling someone their religion is wrong usually doesn't end well.
You? Sent us to Trivium?
After we discovered Widik here, we tracked the rest of you down. We had hoped to force a confrontation between you all so that he could absorb the powers of all 5 gems.
Why?
To make you into what you were born to be. Your master's prophecy may have been a load of crap, but he got some stuff right.
And you got it all wrong. I don't care how much you know about us or how powerful you think you are. You'd better be ready to deal with me and our friends when they find you.
Your friend Windshire's not gonna be a problem anymore. I took care of him myself.
No. No.
And we'll get the rest of your little gang soon enough. Andy, Fox. We already made sure Drake spends the rest of her life rotting in a cell for helping you break out Corrigan.
Widik!
I wasn't finished talking, boy.
Well, hurry up so I can kick your ass!
You've got my powers!
It is written, anyone who defeats another, who holds the power of the elements, and holds aloft their sacred gem, shall receive the gift of the spirit.
We know how it goes! That still doesn't answer our question.
Think real hard. Back to the night of the prison break. How's the wing, Turkey?
Okay, stop! I'll do what you want. Just leave him alone.
I figured you were too soft to kill the bird. But the spirit of the elements decrees that it isn't enough to just defeat the one whose power you take, but to slay them in his name. Come on, you can do better than that.
You want me to kill a Windlord? I see one right in front of me!
Impress me.
Widik, don't!
Holy cats. It's an ocean. It's a friggin' ocean.
No. Oh no.
We have to cross it.
What? Are you crazy?
No. Okay, maybe a little. But we have to.
Why?
I think this is the final trial.
You don't know that. There might be another way.
No, it is. It is. I don't know how, but I know it is. You had the trial of weakness. I had the trial of tribulation. This is the trial of fear.
You don't know that.
It's just an illusion, like the others.
Really? That burning house sure felt real.
Cassie, trust me.
I can't.
We cross this, we make it to death. Okay? We cross this, we're there. We win. We tell her about Corrigan and Thomas. We get our artifacts back. We stop them for good. We end this here and now before anyone else gets hurt.
How? How are we supposed to swim that? The waves are taller than us. We'll drown.
No, we won't. Look, see? There's a raft.
That's not a raft. That's 5 logs tied together.
Yeah, that's a raft. There's no other way. It's this or nothing. And I don't know how long Baldur can hold him off.
I can't.
Yes, we can.
No, I can't. I can't do deep water.
You're with me. I won't let anything happen to you.
Go. Just go.
I can't.
Go without me.
I can't leave you behind.
Just go.
I can't. I'm afraid that you'll die if I leave you behind. And that's on me.
This really is a terrible third date.
I don't think I've ever gotten this far with dating before.
Next time, something more traditional?
I know a guy who can get us the McLocals discount.
That's a start.
Cerberus! Run! Before they get through the cave! What is with this adventure and me being chased by giant man-eating dogs? Is it a theme or something?
There! Another cave!
Looks too small for them to follow. Go for it! Dead end! There's no way out except back!
We're trapped! He's getting through!
The cave's gonna collapse! They're pinned underneath the rocks. We can get around. I think we can get out. There's a little opening here that's not caved in. Give me a hand with these rocks.
Shh. It's okay. It's okay.
Cassie? Cassie, what are you doing?
You're not all bad, are ya?
What? Cassie? Cassie! Cassie, run! Cassie! They're getting free! They're gonna... Lick you? What is happening right now? Hey, whoa, no.
I like you. Guess that's their way of saying thanks.
But I didn't do anything. You did. Cassie, how did you do that? Better question, what did you do?
I don't know.
No, that was magic. Cassie, what aren't you telling me?
We can answer that.
Going somewhere?
Traitorous mongrel.
No! Let them go!
Corrigan, what is this? What have you done to her?
He didn't do anything except find her for me. After all, she is the reason I agreed to resurrect him in the first place.
What?
Oh, the plot thickens. Esteemed guests and intruders of the afterlife, allow me to introduce you to Cassandra Rascal, petty, low-life thief, full-time grave robber, and one of the multiverse's few, if any at all, half Jinn.
Half Jinn? That's how you got into my fox den. Corrigan has my blood. And you're...
I'm sorry. I wanted to tell you, but I promised my...
And you were so close to your goal, too. Corrigan, would you be so kind as to take care of the pesky rune hidden in his hat? I can feel its presence from here.
try a little to the left. Thanks.
Hello? You still have it?
Call it insurance.
Always the shrewd businessman. I like that. Now then, on to brass tacks. It's time we brought this long, drawn-out arrangement of ours to a close.
So, this whole thing, the Nine-Tails Syndicate, all of it, it was all for this?
Can you think of a better way to find a treasure than hiring your own personal fox in the fedora? Oh, there were plenty of candidates, to be sure, but there was just something so appealing about Mr. Corrigan's convictions.
You told him about the Eye of Odin. What it could do if he found that first. That it could see out into the multiverse and find a half-djinn.
Yes, and we'll excuse the little misunderstanding that was his betrayal. Seriously, all that power and you used it to create a giant monster?
It would have gotten the message across and the job done.
How original.
Then you went after the Twilight Advent and sent the Elemental Lords after us.
Yes, and you spoiled that one too. Almost. But I wasn't discouraged. No, not a bit. See, Corrigan got a little jumpy when I put the pressure on. But he finally got to it, and found your friend Cassie when she came to your Earth looking for your treasures. Trade secret, Djinn and half-Djinn alike can sense other magics the closer they get to them. That's how she knew where to look for your treasure trove.
Magic compass. Right. That's also how you freed Santa from Nigel's traps. All this just to impress Death by padding your quota?
Who said anything about impressing Death? She's just my meal ticket, my get-out-of-jail-free card. Oh, spare me, good Death. I wish to atone under your servitude.
You tricked Death. Yeah, right, and I'm the King of England.
Delicious, isn't it? All to continue my mission in secret, of course.
Your mission? I confess I'm curious as well.
The purpose of your respective treasure hoards will be known to me in time. As for little Miss Cassie, she's extra special. Long have I tried to find and lure a half-Djinn into my clutches. Centuries, in fact. But the only ones I ever found were deceased, with no next of kin, and they're no good to me dead. To accomplish my mission, I needed a half-Djinn still among the living.
Why?
I'll show you.
Ring of fire! Lawn dart! Stings, doesn't it?
I can't believe you named it that. Come on, show it to me. Show me the flame.
Earthen, stop!
Thrusting me into orbit isn't gonna be enough. Maybe I should have kept your one friend alive and invited him to the party. Might have made this fight more interesting. Shame your fedora-wearing friend just up and left you two behind at the Mirage. Guess he thought that punk Corrigan's hide was worth more than yours.
Liar!
Our agent was there. He saw. He told. It was more important to him to get Corrigan to safety than wait for you. You've always just been the muscle for that little gang. That's why they've kept you around. That's why they pretended to be your friends. I know. I've been there.
Stalagmites!
And where are they now, huh? Your friends who claim to care so much.
You murdered one! Widik, no!
There it is.
You wanted to see the demon flame? Here it is!
We are now traveling down into the abyss. Final resting place of the damned and the wretched, and so on and so on. My kind of people.
And where are we going exactly?
Don't look so alarmed, Corrigan. All will be revealed soon.
What is that?
It's a heart. A giant heart.
Welcome to the pit. The deepest part of the abyss, where no soul or reaper is permitted to go by order of Mistress Death. An order that's about to come to a very fitting end.
Let go of her!
What are you doing?
Just bringing about a change in management. One that I'm certain you will appreciate. A perfected multiverse. Now, halfling, summon your power. Bleed it into the heart.
No!
Do it, or things get unpleasant.
Hey, Corrigan. Little fun fact for you. Did you know the being who brought you back to life is a demon? Yeah, Baldur told us all about him. And how the sigils, like the one you took off me, were used in their wars against them. That's proof positive. Don't believe me? Ask your new business partner.
Is this true?
Yes, but that should be of little consequence now. We both have what we want.
You used Corrigan for your own agenda, just like you both used Tim Windshire. What's your plan here, huh? Jailbreaking all your demon buddies out of the abyss?
My brethren had their chance. My prize is far greater. No more pandering to Death's whims and being a good little reaper. After centuries of waiting and being constantly interfered with by interlopers like you and your granny, comes the true correction of not just the multiverse, but of everything.
I've beaten you before, and I'll do it again. As many times as it takes.
There's a big difference between defeating and annoying me. Just like when I did away with your interfering grandmother. It's only a matter of time before you fall as well.
What?
Oh, did I forget to mention that little tidbit? She got in my way. Even prevented me from starting a war in Trivium years ago, denying me the chance to get my claws on the Twilight Advent the first time. She had to go. If only I had gotten you that night as well. Ah well, hindsight's 20/20, or whatever counts for perfect vision when you're dead.
I'm gonna get out of these chains, and I'm gonna make you wish you never left the abyss!
That's seriously your best threat? How cute. But enough stalling. Do as I say. Release your power.
Oh, forget it, Skeletor!
In that case...
No!
Guess you'll be joining Granny sooner than you thought. I'll be sure to throw your soul into the great light, as I did hers.
No, don't! I'll do it.
Cassie! No!
Well, I'm waiting.
You save his life first.
Do as I say, and I'll think about it. You'd better choose quick, though. I think I slashed something vital.
Cassie! Get away! Run!
Cassie.
I'm sorry.
Master?
I am.
At long last, you have returned to us, freed from your centuries-long imprisonment. Spirit of the elements, God of my people, the one above all, Iblis.
Which of these mortals is my vessel?
None, Master. Your vessel is being prepared, but not here. You will sense him soon. However, I'm sure these mortals would make a proper feast to celebrate your return. In fact, this one here, she's a half djinn.
Fox, I think you'll need this.
The sigil. But...
Insurance. Keep your enemies closer and your enemy's enemy even closer than that.
that is not how the saying goes.
It has been so long since I tasted a gin.
Dinner's cancelled.
The sigil! Corrigan!
Cassie, come on! This way!
Do you even know where you're going?
No, but anywhere's better than here.
No.
Master,
There are greater things to be done this day. Let it be written. I shall take this domain and make it my own.
Fox?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
Corrigan, help me!
He's losing too much blood. He's dead weight. Leave him.
And how do you think Death's gonna react when I tell her you said that? When I tell her everything?
Cassie?
I'm here. I'm here.
You healed the dog. Can't you heal him? It'll take weeks to climb out of here, and that thing's coming right for us.
No. Stairs.
Those are going down. We want to go up.
You got a better idea? Because we're all ears.
Fine. But for the record, this is a terrible idea.
It's your escape plan.
Had enough?
You win. Finish it. Finish it!
No. I'm not your hallowed child of flame. Just like I wasn't my master's tool for his insane vision.
So be it. Kill the bird!
No!
That's totally 100 points.
I didn't know you could do that.
Hey, if Flying Fart over there could do it, so could the OG Windlord.
Come on, we gotta get... Darien!
Got you.
No,
Widik!
No, don't! Please don't! I need you. I need you.
I'm sorry.
Darien. No.
Rule number 1, boy. Always check 'em for spares and hidden weapons. Including knives.
hallowed child of flame.
Focus only on the flame.
Son of the enlightened one.
In this form, the flame is weak. It can easily be put out. Is that what you are? Is that what you want to be? I have given you authority over this force of nature, but to master it, you must become as the fire when freed from its wick. Raging, unquestioning, unrelenting, hungry. Choose your soul or your beloved's.
Your destiny is at hand.
Empower it. Be the flame and your souls become an inferno.
I'm not weak! Yes. Yes. At last. You! Is this what you wanted? Glory to the one above all. You wanted a fight? I'll give you a fight! His hallowed child. I summon thee, hands of earth and fire! His vessel. To crush my enemy and burn his flesh from his bones! Is reborn.
It is time, my son.
Master?
We are one.
I have dreamt of this day for so long. I feared it would never come.
You have done well, good and faithful servant.
This vessel of our lineage, his mind weakened by the demon flame, but his body nearly prepared for our great work.
Master, the gems of wind and shadow.
One to go.
Glory to the one above all. Glory to the one above all. Glory to the one above all.
Rise, our children. There is much to be done. We must leave this world. Gather your brothers and sisters from across existence. Only then can we rebuild our church from the ashes of our enemies and send you forth, legion by legion, in our name.
Widik.
It's catching up!
Fox is slowing us down. We have to drop him.
Over my dead body.
That may literally be the case in a few moments.
Whoa!
What is that?
It's too bright. I can't see it.
The great light. There's nowhere to go.
No. Jump. The great light.
What?
He's lost it. We don't even know what we'd be jumping into.
No. Cassie, Baldur said it's the only way. It's the only way. Trust me.
Baldur said
The Great Light is meant for the souls of the dead, when they're ready to pass on.
And?
It might not affect us.
And you're basing this on what? A guess? Faith?
You want to take your chances with the smog monster?
All right. On the count of 3. 1,
2,
3.
We found him at the ruins to the north. Stab wound, broken wings, some third-degree burns. We called in some favors to get some doctors to stabilize him, but he's still in critical condition. No telling how long he'll be comatose for.
No sign of Widik?
Just the carnage. Volcanic and seismic activity are not common in the area. Or at least, it hasn't been common in a while, according to the nearby villagers.
I'm sorry I couldn't have gotten their whereabouts to you sooner.
It's not on you. They had us figured from day one, and they had an ace.
The Reaper.
Do you think this Reaper and the Nine-Tailed Syndicate have Widik?
If the Reaper has gotten to Widik, with all that power in him...
No. Widik would never let himself be used like that. Sure, he's playfully destructive, but he's got a good heart. Never use his powers that way.
Tell that to the officers at the Mirage.
Boss, we found some other stuff at the scene. You might want to take a look.
Anything of interest?
Well, there was one thing. We found it, along with a sled full of supplies in a small cave, nearby the spot we found Darien. Not sure who was making camp there, but it wasn't your friends.
Wait a minute. This is another multiversal gate.
Oh, seriously? How's it work? This button here?
Hey!
Whoops.
Hey, who the heck is opening portals in my living room? Dante, if that's you again, I'm gonna... Oh, no. It's you guys.
Gary?
Okay, this better just be a social call, cause I'm not in the mood for any more crises.
About that.
Fox is captured, Widik is missing, Corrigan's alive, and a crazy Grim Reaper is trying to kill us all.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, correct.
Here we go again.
Fine. I'll go put on some pants. Bunch of inconsiderate jerks.
The Adventures of the Fox and the Fedora Season 3 will return on May 5th, 2025.
Visit www.patreon.com/foxandthefedora if you want to help support the show. The Adventures of the Fox and the Fedora is made possible by our backers on Patreon and listeners like you. Visit www.foxandthefedora.com for more info on the show and links to the merch store and more.